My brother is the funniest person in the world. Here are some clips from our Hard on the 80s podcast.
I think it was things that shaped me from the 80s. Humor, yes, shaped by Bill Murray, but arousal, certainly shaped by the Solid Gold Dancers.
The premise is about a grown man fucking a mannequin. Everything else about it is for children.
See, I think that was the working title, and they're like, you know what? It's just too long. I think grown man fucking a mannequin is just too long.
Let's just call it
Like it'll be implied. We'll just call it mannequin, but it'll be implied.
That man is a brownie owned.
I'm pretty sure that was an anti-gay joke, right?
Anyway, I love brownies.
Right. Love brownies. Doesn't sound like an insult to me. Yeah, I mean, you and me both. I tell you what, yo, scoop a mode on there. I'm good. That sounds delightful.
The mean fraternity in the most 80s thing ever, they moon them.
Two of the guys mooning wrote their own names on their asses.
Yeah, which, you know what that means? Someone else had to write that. Because you can't write your own name, and I say this with experience, on your own ass. So someone, hey, bro.
Point in your lives where you were measuring the size of your erect penis? Did you do that?
I have to stop real quick to say, during this scene, I had a shiver go down my spine and said, Shonda is 100% going to ask John and I, did you ever measure penis? And I have to wonder, am I under oath? Was the biker gang named Gonads? I went back to check, and the jacket says Gonads, and the guy says, oh, you done it now. You messed with the Gonads. And I was thinking, I've heard of tough names before. I don't know what kind of ritual there is to join the Gonads. I imagine it is intense. I want to talk about the dancing at the party. I can only assume that it was filmed with no music on.
Yes.
Because they were like Charlie Brown dancing. Like, they looked like they had never heard music before. They couldn't even imagine music in their heads. They were just sort of moving their bodies.
Dance that all you Caucasian people did in high school. What was that? Did you guys learn that?
They checked us for scoliosis, and then they taught us that dance. That was the very standard thing we did in the gym. They lean over. Okay, now here's how you dance awkwardly. Okay, I have a contention with the first one. Sunlight kills them. It's not like, oh, by the way, you can't let them interact with bromium or some weird. Like, it was sunlight. Like,
so they learn by osmosis. I don't understand. Like, how did they learn how to talk? How did they learn how to drive? They're hot wiring shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I had a big issue with killing them. These creatures are incredible. Like, they're way smarter than humans. They've been alive for hours, and they are able to do complex machinery. They've picked up language and communication and teamwork. They're amazing creatures. But then at some point, they all collectively go into a movie theater. They could not have been more endearing at that point. They were together watching a movie, singing the hi ho like they were just a bunch of sweet little toddlers having a good time with the movie. And the guy's like, I got it. We'll turn the gas on and blow this motherfucker up. It's like, that's just mean now. Baseball hat with a back flap. It was so good.
What is that for? Is it to protect your neck?
It's for
the back
awesome. That's why. What do you mean for?
It's to reflect all the envious gazes that people are showing at the back of your head.
I was just worried that her boobs weren't going to get clean, but they were. She was good. They were getting clean. That was, if anyone else was worried.
Crisis averted.
Those boobs aren't going to clean themselves.
Merch alert. Although that would be good on a headband. It seems more like a headband kind of thing.
You would have to give me a lot of money to say, hey, do you want to time warp and do high school again? That was a terrible time.
But you would kill it with all the nerds that you're attracted to. You would be just drowning in wiener. You would be killing it. I'm watching as a teenager. Like, yeah, stupid parents, take the car out. Yeah, that's awesome. Have fun. And I watch it as an adult and as a parent of a driving teenager, I think, well, that's just totally disrespectful. It's this blatant betrayal of their trust. The parents are the only responsible people in this goddamn movie. I think the short answer is there's no angle here where you go, you know what they handled well was making the white guy look black.
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I think I'm on the wrong podcast. There was one where we used to review movies.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.